Inside a nuclear bomb are some of the most dangerous and powerful materials on Earth. It may look like a regular metal object from the outside, but the real danger is what is hidden inside. A nuclear bomb contains special substances and carefully arranged parts that are all designed to create one goal: a massive explosion using the energy inside atoms. What makes a nuclear bomb so powerful is not how big it is, but what it's made of and how those parts work together at the exact moment of detonation. The most important material inside a nuclear bomb is the fuel. This fuel is not ordinary fuel like gasoline. It is a special kind of metal called uranium-235 or plutonium-239. These are rare forms of atoms that can be split easily. Scientists call them fissile materials. These atoms are very unstable, meaning they can be broken apart if they are hit by something very small like a neutron. When they break, they release energy and more neutrons. Those new neutrons then hit other atoms, and the process continues in a fast chain reaction. But to make this chain reaction happen, the bomb must be built in a very specific way. Inside the bomb, the uranium or plutonium is usually shaped into 2 or more pieces. These pieces by themselves are not strong enough to explode. They are kept apart so that the chain reaction doesn't start too early. Around these pieces, scientists place powerful chemical explosives. These are normal explosives, but they have a very special job. When the bomb is triggered, these explosives go off first. Their explosion pushes the pieces of uranium or plutonium together very quickly and very tightly. When these pieces come together and form a single mass, something called critical mass is reached. This means there is now enough material in one place for the chain reaction to begin. At the center of the bomb, there is also something called a neutron initiator. This is a small device that releases neutrons at just the right moment. These neutrons hit the atoms in the fuel, causing them to split and begin the chain reaction. Once the reaction starts, it happens almost instantly. Millions of atoms begin to split in a fraction of a second, releasing a massive amount of energy in the form of heat, light, and pressure. That's the moment of the explosion. The energy created from the chain reaction is far more powerful than any normal bomb. It creates a fireball that can reach temperatures hotter than the sun. The explosion sends a shockwave that can destroy buildings, trees, cars, and anything nearby. It also creates a blinding flash of light that can be seen from miles away. But the danger doesn't stop there. One of the most harmful things inside the nuclear bomb is something you cannot see: radiation. After the bomb explodes, radiation is released into the air. This radiation is made up of tiny particles and energy that can travel far and cause serious health problems. People who are exposed to it can get sick, develop cancer, or even die. The ground, air, and water in the area can stay poisoned for years, making the place unsafe for anyone to live. In more advanced nuclear bombs, there is a second stage. These are called hydrogen bombs or thermonuclear bombs. Inside these bombs, the first explosion, from the uranium or plutonium, creates enough heat to cause a second reaction. This second part uses hydrogen, the lightest element, and forces the atoms to come together in a process called fusion. This makes the explosion even more powerful, hundreds or even thousands of times stronger than the first atomic bombs. Everything inside a nuclear bomb is designed to work together in a very precise way. The fuel, the explosives, the initiator, and the casing all play a role. If anything goes wrong, the bomb might not work. That's why making these bombs is so difficult and dangerous. Only a few countries in the world know how to build them and keep them under tight security. So what's inside a nuclear bomb? It's not just metal or explosives. It's the ability to split atoms and release the power hidden inside them. It's science turned into destruction. And once it explodes, the damage it causes is not just to buildings or people, it's to the earth, the air, and future generations. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more